2:09 left. Mantha gets help. It goes high right off the glass. Good opportunity set up for Nick Backstrom. Washington sends it back for Carlson. $1:58 left. Washington facing elimination out in front. Oshie pestered by Barkov. Now Backstrom gets to it. It's hammered by Carlson, tipped wide. Oshie out in front. Achari gets to it. He'll clear it all the way down. This is icing against Florida.
Achari firing that puck into the corner, not aiming towards the net. The Oshie play in front may have grazed off the goalpost. There's goals and potential elimination games from Alexander Ovechkin. And boy, does he need one right here. He'll be set up for the one-timer. Oshie in the face-off circle against
good names on that list.
Everybody up in the stands. 1:40 left. Sherratt clears it along the Washington bench. That'll stop play. 1:38 remains.
And they will reset for another face-off here. The Panthers can change personnel here. It's not an icing. And they will make some subtle changes here. Forsling heading onto the ice. Sherratt will head to the bench.
The focus of Aaron Ekblad. The guts he has displayed tonight. Oshie goes forward. Barkov has all that strength. Washington has it. Carlson, Ovechkin off a body. Blocked by Sam Reinhart. It goes to the corner. 1:27 left. Now Ovechkin, a tough angle off his own man. Reinhart will poke it out to center.
Two outstanding plays by Reinhart. The block shot and then gets to that loose puck after Ekblad blocked another one.
1:12 remains maybe in Washington's season. A penalty will be called as Backstrom is taken down.
Forsling to the box. And he was that late change on the face-off there. Sherratt headed to the bench. An interesting decision by the Florida Panthers.
42, 2 minutes.
There's the trip right there. Backstrom, who had the goal here in period number 3, now puts his team on the power play. Reinhart with the block on Ovechkin.
Washington will burn their timeout. They are 0 for 3 with a power play tonight. It's been pretty good in this series. Forsling in the box. 69 seconds left.
And the Capitals trying to figure out which side of the ice the face-off is on. That has been established now, and now they will set the play up. Down by you, Megan.
And you can see the urgency just in, the way the players are getting ready for this face-off. But, the urgency in drawing up this play, and the guys are leaning in and obviously listening to every single word that coach has to say in terms of what they need to execute. And, you talk about face-offs being a huge key in this game, and this is going to be a big one for the Capitals.
Well, they know how to do it. Can they do it? These guys in red have been there before.
And this is where it helps Evan Claude Giroux for the Florida Panthers. This is Giroux's strong side. The right-handed shooting center iceman leaning in there against Nicholas Backstrom, who he's had many battles against.
Here we go. Little false start. Mantha in early. Ekblad wanted it outside. They stay put. Carlson moved along. Out in front, it's tipped. It's available. Right off the metal. Mantha. They score! TJ Oshie. It looks like it's 77. Off the scramble. The puck was available. It all breaks out in back of the goal, and it looks like Washington is tied. Game 6.
Backstrom drew the penalty. Backstrom wins the draw. The Capitals get it to the net. Mantha keeps it alive. Looked like he bounced it off the crossbar. And TJ Oshie in front. There's Mantha. And there's the battle by Oshie, who finds a way to bump that puck over the line. Watch Mantha here. Bumps it from his glove to his stick. Off the crossbar. Off the stick of Oshie. And he bounces it back in. What an incredible play. Right around the crease area. Look at that play. The hands. More hands, more crossbar, and a bounce off of Oshie into the net. Did not look like he pushed it with his hand. It looks like it went into the net legally. Capitals bench celebrates.
Absolutely nuts. Wow. Okay, they'll take a look at it. They crank up Country Road. That's the goal song here for TJ Oshie. If it stands, goal number 6 in this series. Jonesy, one more time.
Yeah, and just keep an eye on Mantha first, number 39 in red. He's gonna take that rebound, kind of push it forward, tap it with a stick, goes off the crossbar, goes off the stick, I believe, of Oshie, and then Oshie continues to battle for it, and it's eventually popped to the top of the net. I think it's a good goal. Let's hear what Don Koharski has to say.
Yeah, Jonesy, I'm with you 100%. But Toronto's gonna have a real good look at that. There's a lot of moving parts. Here we go. Yes, sir. You'll be a referee one day, Jonesy. Keep it up.
That's from yelling at you all those years.
You never yelled at me. If you did, I never listened to you.
Well, here we go. What a game.
What a game, what a night. What a first round.
Well, what a goal by TJ Oshie. I mean, this entire series, he's been, you know, on top of that blue paint. He's scored off of redirections, tips, one went off his shin pad earlier on in the series as well. And just getting the job done, getting to the tough areas. And like you said, great hand-eye coordination.
Boy, from your angle, Megan, that must have been something down there.
I couldn't see much from my angle. Too many bodies in front of the net.
It's all right. You're there for the selling. Now Orlov moves it to the outside. 55 seconds left. A new story. Along the boards now. Barkov to the outside. Quickly up the ice by Samsonov. Orlov wins the race. This is icing.
And watch how quickly Peter Laviolette gets his guys on the ice here for this face-off in the offensive zone. No surprise, Nicholas Backstrom out there to take this draw in the same place that he just won the face-off before Oshie put it in the net.
The goal comes at 18:59. TJ Oshie, goal number 6 in the series from Anthony Mantha and Evgeny Kuznetsov. And the crossbar. Now Uyghur out through center. 33 seconds on the clock. Oshie, Mantha at the line. He'll shove it by Ekblad. He'll get after it. A tough angle caught by Bobrovsky.
Mantha had been pretty quiet throughout this entire contest. He has showed up late. Picked up the assist on the Oshie goal, did real well in the entry into the offensive zone, got the puck to the net. And Peter Laviolette with another quick change here. Ovechkin jumps out. Kuznetsov and Sherry on the ice with him.
Absolutely gut-wrenching for the coaches, but that's hockey. That's why it's great. 22 and a fraction on the clock. Face-off is won back by Reinhart. Ekblad to the wall, a force by Orlov. It's knocked down. Blomberg gets it out. Puck is free with 10 seconds left.
Yeah, there was a hand pass there, pushed out of the defensive zone into the neutral zone. One referee was waving it off. Ekblad's explaining that he felt like one of his players touched the puck first. It's a neutral zone face-off here. We're 11 seconds away from overtime.
Face-off outside the line as we see here. Kuznetsov powers it back. 6 seconds on the clock. Orlov will spin it deep in the zone. Ovechkin kicked out by Bobrovsky right at the horn.
What a save. Ovechkin still down on his stomach right now after that blast. He ripped it on net, traffic in front, and Bobrovsky comes up with a stop. There's the effort on the wall by Sherry. There's the shot. Watch in front of the net. Kuznetsov there as well. And Bobrovsky makes the original stop and then kicks it from his pad to his glove and smothers it. Kuznetsov limping off the ice.
Keep an eye on that overtime line.